Yo, yo, yo. So we already in the draft. I'm doing something where I was taking the top two players of every round that I like. I had drafted those players, or I have them autoed in there. So I don't know how it's going to turn out, but I got the fourth pick and I already got Jefferson. So that was one of my two picks. I had Chase and Jefferson as the two players I want for the first round. Share screen. It took me a minute to get all the players into the queue. I thought I'd start it up because I thought better to go against nobody I know in this one. Uh, so so every round I went through the DraftKings. I went through like their ranks as in the top two from each every 12. So every 12 I picked two players. So I got lucky and I was able to get the four pick and got Jefferson because I didn't get one. I was like, if I get one and I don't get Chase, I'm gonna be mad. So I was like, well, he's my favorite player in the league right now, so I'm like, gotta get Chase if I do get the first pick. It's like if not, Jefferson kind of falls between 4 to 8. So I was like, and if I didn't, then I was gonna get Chase Brown. Well, the next two players looks like I may not get my second round player, which might mean it's going straight to the third round, which is interesting. I'm going to have a unique build, I think, and I don't know exactly because it's gonna build a 3-5-10-2 build, but I don't know what happens if there's not applicable applicable players left. If it'll just keep drafting off the queue, and in that case, is it then going to change after it finishes off the queue? Is it then going to draft what is left? I don't know. I picked my favorite two players from every round. So I would have not expected ASB to make it that far. I did get ASB with Nico the other day. Looks like we're still good. We are getting a third round player, which it's not going to be really surprised who you guys think who our favorite players from each round are. Obviously, they're pretty known. If you watch any of my drafts, I typically get the same guys. Now, this is going to give me a unique draft potentially. I might be able to get both of my third round picks here. Maybe, maybe. Because I'm pretty sure I've gotten my third round pick in the fourth round before. So my first third round pick. I mean, if someone takes Hampton, we're in trouble, boys. We are in trouble. Hence why this is why we didn't let the lobby know about the chat know about this draft. The next draft I'll do with you guys if we after this one. But if he goes Hampton, my whole list is effed. We're gonna be reaching. We're going to be reaching. I picked my two favorite guys. It wasn't any strategy other than I mean, Chase was a little bit of. I should put this on. You guys are gonna see some of the picks, I guess, here in a second, or I could do one of these bad boys. In a second, put this on auto. All right, and back here, back there. All right. So Hampton was my next pick. So, and I picked two out of that every 12. So it wasn't even like really my favorite players to be drafting in that section. It wasn't going off my ranks. I used the DraftKings ADP list. So it should be interesting. But I did give my best efforts towards this. So I'm pretty excited. See how it turns out. I had McConkey in the third. That's interesting. I guess that's what happens when someone takes Elmariam in second. So JSN, yep. JSN was my favorite of that part of the lobby. I was surprised myself that JSN was there, but like I didn't really care for the rest of the third round. So third round is not where it's at for me. So if you know, my mind generated towards JSN, which is nice because actually, shoot, I didn't even think about it. Didn't correlate the quarterbacks at all. My quarterbacks, it's gonna be interesting. It's gonna be interesting to say the least. All right, so our fourth round is still available. What do we got for fourth round? Okay. Yep. I don't think he's going to make it to me in the fourth round here. So tomorrow's going to be cheap day, small dollar Tuesday, friends and family. You know, $1 and $3 drafts. If I don't finish by $1 tomorrow, it'll be small dollar drafts. And then Wednesday, I have a home league auction league draft. It takes about 4 hours. I'm not streaming that because I'm going to do it while laying in bed. I might fall asleep too. It takes forever. I'm going to spend all my money early. Okay, we're still live. We're still live for our fourth round pick. Rolling the dice. This is my fifth round pick. You know, I ain't going to be mad if I get my fifth round pick. You ain't going to be mad. Do. So a first and 2/3 on my team. So obviously we all can pretty much figure out that my highest owned player from the fourth round, T-Mac, is on this list. And he just goes. So I went through this list and I was like, man, who do I want on here? I went with the running back. Unfortunately, it also stacks with this team. And he's my fifth round pick. No, he wasn't. I took him off. Okay. So we're going for the Seattle Onslaught here. There's no way he's grabbing a running back here. He'd be silly. So I'm going to get Kenneth Walker. Nice balanced build. Yeah, Kenneth Walker. Welcome to the squad. Okay. A little while till our next running back is on the board. I really don't have a lot of running backs left that I pick. Just put that out there. So we have two least starting in the starting positions. Yeah, I didn't put forth effort in figuring out what would be the best build. Maybe that's something I should do. Is try to build. How many Mailmaker drafts do you have left? 8, 7. This is 142 or 443. So, no, I think I did one earlier, so that 42. This is 143, so 6 more after this, right? If this is 143, so that'd mean 44, 45, 46, 47, 48. 7. I got 7 left. So this is okay. Oh, we got Ricky Pearsall because Ibuka got picked. Ibuka Kabuka. Yeah, I don't think I'm going to get my next 2 picks, which means We're going to be reaching real early on our tight ends here. I don't know. Maybe they make it back to me, but I really don't know if my 6th round pick is going to make it back to me. Do, 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 do. Man, oh man. So far, so good. How about you, Shubel? Shubes? How many you got left? Let's see. Anything happened on the X? I've been muting that Rampage Jackson's Sons thing. It is all over my timeline. Still annoying. Kenny Pickett traded to the Raiders. Okay. Andy Holloway. When Bill Krosky was born, he drove his mom from the home from the hospital. This is accurate. Who told him? Yeah, that's what Ja'Cory Krosky Merritt replied to Andy Holloway. How long till Damian Pierce is getting 40% of the backfield snaps with Mixon missing at least 4 games in the season? Say by week 3. Yeah. I have 3 left. And I just autoed 8 strategy wide receiver start with my 8 straight wide receivers to start my draft. Hey, it happens. It happens. Oh boy. Waddle went in this round. Technically, he's supposed to come in the 6th round, and that means I have Rome. If Rome's got to make it to me. Russ, this draft is going to get wonky real fast. Hey, you can make that back up, though. You go draft at least 7 running backs or build a 2 AA2. Get because that's the quarterback range. Grab 2 quarterbacks, grab your 2 tight ends, just get it done, and then just go 8 straight running backs. No, that's what I would do. You do you. I'm not going to tell you how to draft, but that's what I would do. Because there's so many good running backs late. I mean, Damian Pierce, like Sean Mitchell was saying here on the X, when he's going to get touches. It's only Nick Chubb in front of him, and not even in front of him. They're 1A, 1B there because they don't really want either. And then I think Heath Mitchell's going to get some run. I don't think he's going to get all the run, but you get work there. You got Gordon. He's going to get goal line work, I think. You have we're late round running backs that get that small. Ray Davis has been falling later and later. Austin Eckler has been falling later and later, which that doesn't make any sense to me. Oh no, Rome did not make it. Tyler Warren, baby, welcome to 6'9". Oh no, that means I'm getting Hawkinson too. We're getting our tight ends done. I didn't like anything else from the 6th round or the 7th round. Oh no, 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 no. Oh boy. Oh boy. Gonna be a fun draft. we're gonna double tight end pick here. Uh, we shall. I don't know. We may not get our next pick either. It's in a weird spot. As my highest owned player comes out of the eighth round, projectively or typically. Oh man. I'm curious if I don't get any of the quarterbacks, what happens? Like it'll have to honor me one quarterback, I'm sure. I've got let's see, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 quarterbacks available to draft. I hope it doesn't take it shouldn't take all 6 or 7. It should take whatever's, next position available. I do believe that's how that works. If it hits the max, like right now, it shouldn't draft me any more tight ends, which in all reality, it's probably good that I got Tyler Warren because I don't have another tight end on my board. Oh, favorite picks. I am not a fan of Coke Zero, but we ordered from Food Line, and they said, we don't have any regular Coke. Here's the substitution. And my wife didn't see what they put for a substitution. Coke Zero. Just saying, Coke and Coke Zero are not the same thing. I don't know who isn't their right mind thinks that Coke and Coke Zero are similar products, but they are not. It's like Coke and tea. It's not. They're completely different. They have the same name, yeah. It's like Coke and cocaine. It's like they're not the same product. It's just it doesn't do the same thing. I gotta blow my nose. Some more allergy pills. Evan Ingram, Bo Nix. Smart, because I don't think that usually comes back to you. Oh no. We're in trouble. Wasn't expecting to see Cup there. Come on, Jalen Ward. Come on, Jalen Ward. Make it back. Make it back. A lot of wide receivers on my team. But I draft 10, so it's like it kind of makes sense too. The fact that neither of my second round picks made it back to me, Chase Brown or Chain, that's what's going to put me in this hole, I think. A running back hole. Because I was hoping, like, if I get that, one of those two, then I can get Mary Hampton. Right. I was thinking that as we were going. But once I saw I was getting those, I'm like, we're in trouble for a weird draft. Come on. One more pick. Don't take Warren. Don't take Warren. I don't know what he's going to take. He got wide receiver need. Takes the whole clock. Jalen Warren. Yo ho. Glad I didn't make it into the Best Ball Bros episode, I think. And save to watch later. WWE has a full match thing. It's got the Dudleys versus the Hardys versus Edge and Christian TLC. WrestleMania X7. Dude, WrestleMania 17, that match itself was my favorite match of all time. Even though my guys didn't win, it was definitely my favorite song or my favorite wrestling match. Off. All right. No pieces. But I do like off, which is weird because he was supposed to go in the sixth round, which I like Rome. I like Rome and Waddle more than Laporta, but I do like Laporta. He's up there in my tiers. But Mathology had a blast drafting BBM 6 this year. Eh, let's see here. This highest owned quarterback, Brock Purdy. Okay. Similar. Running backs, we have no running backs similar. Saquon, or Najee, he has a 12%. Yeah, you know me. Oh, well. He's got Ricky Pearsall at 16%. Which Mythology won had the highest scoring points last year for $0. He's got Mason Taylor. Some tight end. I don't care for Mason Taylor, but I think he's just an average talent. Okay, so I was thinking the exact same thing. So around the NFL, Steelers part ways with punter Cameron Johnston, and I'm like, that dude looks exactly like Bill Burr. And then this guy named Jordan, Get More Jord, says Bill Burr be doing some random shit. Guys, look at the around the NFL Twitter post where if that's not Bill Burr in auto AI or something, that is wild. Straight up doppelganger. So we had Purdy and Golf as my last one. Purdy had won in that previous round. What we got before we got Warren? And here it's Higgins and Caleb Williams. I don't know what you do say, girl. Like, nah, you're not too tame. Not too. I didn't know that Higgins was drafted. Tell me I'm next. Like too fresh. Like, nah. Too fresh. Like, nah. Man, you got me. Okay. Oh, wow. Still nine. Still nine. Ooh. In my little booth, I Let's see what else on the X. Only 10 days from the NFL season. Okay. Legend of JD Vance just stopped the UK government from spying on your iPhone. Texas Republican congressional candidate Valentina Gomez just released this campaign ad. Muslims can off to any of the 57 million organizations. I will end Islam in Texas. Oh, okay. It was a little aggressive. Herbert, we got 3 quarterbacks, uh, so we're good quarterbacks. It's not correlated, but we got it, boys. Oh, Herbert's probably the only correlated piece we have with Marion Hampton. So I'm pretty sure that means it's not going to draft any more quarterbacks or tight ends, which we don't have any more tight ends. But it means in 2 rounds, the only player I have available is Tootin. So, what should you say, girl? Nah. Let me. Oh, I would happily take it. Buck you there, but took the shot on us potentially having a mid-round pick. Looking for A-Chain, but or Chase Brown. Booth, what you do, say, girl? Tila. No, I didn't have Tila. Okay, so we're not getting Burden. What about Adam Thielen? This is probably going to be Adam Thielen. If it's not, we're getting 2 potentially. What is that? Tell them mix. The Quinshon Judkins. I'm not taking that chance. And maybe I'm completely off base. I like him as a college player. And for some of my teams, I 100% need him. But I don't know. That's too risky for me. Same with Nosh. Nosh is on here. Listen, yeah. Uh-oh. Go back to the front. Other one. Where am I at here? Herbert McCarthy, Thielen. So we're gonna have another jump here if we don't get Thielen. Because Tootin and Bryce Young are my next, but we have 3 quarterbacks, so shouldn't be drafting Bryce Young. Oh boy. At the best of my got the best of my best. Thielen. Welcome to the squad, baby. What's it? We're Ollie Gordon or Dante Thornton Jr. Come on next. So far we have a 3-3-4-2. Jefferson, Hampton, JSN, Kenneth Walker, Pearsall, Tyler Warren, TJ Hawkinson, Jalen Warren, Jared Goff, Caleb Williams, Justin Herbert, and Adam Thielen. Eckler. All right, he wasn't on there. I think I thought about Eckler in that round, so when it mattered. Come on. And here we go, Mr. Gordon. So what's with you? I'm gonna go get a drink real quick. Oh, ASMR. Let's see here. We get fudged. Whoop, there's Najee. Okay. One of the risers, Dante Thornton, has not gone off the board yet. I thought I had a head man over here. A lot of running backs. Ooh. Slacking on wide receivers in this realize. But it's got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. It's got still a 9 wide receivers still left out here, boys. Still got 9 available. You want me? Oh, see here. Oh, that's a terrible draft. I won't call him out on it, but actually not bad. A little worried about your running backs though. Oh, Pat Bryant. No, 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 no. Which means we're making another big dip here. We're skipping the 15th round here. I think 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Maybe not. What's with ya? Deontay Johnson made the team. Learned this from my boy Sven Capital Bet Spreader. Tesla. The best of, oh, Jared Goff, baby. Let's go. Who else did we have a quarterback? Caleb. Booth. Oh, yeah, we're not pairing that up with anything. Right? It's Caleb? Yeah. There's no Bears left on here. You might be that. What should do? Red Lobster, new seedful boils. Red Lobster, talk dirty to me. Your server opens up a steaming hot masterpiece right before your eyes. New seafood boils officially part of the Crab Fest. You ready? Let's switch. Yeah, boy. Who else is ready for Crab Fest? Red Lobster. I've been around lobster 7 years, 6 years. I'm pretty sure we went when my son was still a baby. My first son. It was like a hole in a wall Red Lobster. It was not like I think it was when I was growing up. Bro crapped his pants mid fight. Ugh, tough look. The dude shit himself. Audra Estime, weighed by the Broncos, knew that. I'm all hitting for you. I'm like, man, that was like a while ago. Uh, I'll give a hoot. What you do say, girl? So keep Mitchell going off. It's not great. Okay. To Torrey Horton. Okay, we still got shot for Torrey Horton. What you do say, girl? Like, nah. That shot not too big, girl. Like, nah. Tell me about this. What do we have? A 3-4-6-2 build. So we still have a spot for another running back. Torrey Horton. Four rookies are off. Right? Yeah, okay. I ain't got that many. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Just said what? What's too many rookies? Half your team would be too many rookies. I tried to do a whole team full of rookies the year I won $1 million. It didn't work out. It got like it didn't get last. It got pretty decent because Jamar Chase. I think Waddle was that draft. Najee did okay. Quarterbacks, Zach Wilson did okay. I forget who the other quarterbacks were. Elijah Moore did okay. Tariq Owens, what do we do here? So we're probably getting Taj Brooks. What? So D Slayton is supposed to be my next round pick. We got 2 from the 6th or 17th round, 20, 19, 18, 17. So we got 2 from the 17th round. One of my 18th round picks has already been taken. So I shot the 2K girl like no. What's with ya? One, two, 3, and 4. 4 wide receivers left in my auto queue. Yeah, 4 left. Shit, that shot like 2K girl like now. Tell mom next. The full Tennessee stack here. Got Cam Ward too. Bo Nix, Dobbins, Ingram, Mims, best player available, and then paired up 2 of his best players on onslaughts. Oh, that's what I was worried about when I saw he had Denver. We're in trouble, boys. We're in trouble. If someone takes Jalen Noel, we are in trouble. You know, 2 times. Okay, let down. Tell them next. The news is Cook will soon be able to refinance at a much lower rate. I don't know what they're saying there. I don't know who he is, but he threw out the first pitch. At this rate, Kenny Pickett's freaking flyer miles might outpace his passing yards in the NFL. That's tough, Rachel. What's with you? All right, we got what do we got? 80 Mitchell goes. Oh no, we don't have enough. It's gonna take Jalen Noel here. I think we're gonna build a 3-6-9 build. That's if Sean Tucker makes it that far. If not, it's just gonna take a random. Probably Roman Wilson, based off of all indications of my ranks. 80 Mitchell's like was supposed to go in the 20th round. Obviously, ADP does not matter at this time of the draft. So if I think it'll go to KLS and not Sean Tucker here. LeSean Tucker was no, I'm good. Herbert, bring back with Jalen Noel, Hampton. So KLS, yep. Okay. Then Sean Tucker's there. He'll take Sean Tucker. If not, it's going to go by ADP, and it'll take wide receiver, which Roman Wilson is typically at the top of my board. Da-da-da-da. You mother boot that. Can we get a little bit more chat in the chat, please, if you guys can? My brain is dying here. Likes and stuff would be nice, but I'd rather Vikings Panthers struggling to agree on competition for Adam Thielen trade. Stop trying to trade for him. I want him on the Panthers. Fox YouTube TV dispute threatens football blackout. Oh well. That probably won't affect the whatever it's called. Paul, you already maxed? BBM 5? Brock Purdy, Herbert, May, Dak Prescott, Caleb, J.K. Dobbins, ETN, Marshall. Oh boy, we are off on each other's player taste here. Ricky Pearsall, everybody's in on Ricky, man. Unless you're in on Juwan. That seems to be the big difference. Oh, I forget he's a 49ers fan. But who's his number one? Okay, so Purdy, Kittle. Okay. Got Brock Bowers in there a bunch. After this, we go. All right. We're going to call it after this one. And tomorrow we'll do a small dollar draft. And yep, I'll wait 5-10 minutes before we start that one and get everybody in here. So I'm pretty sure we don't have anything left on that. We have nothing left in the key, so it's going to take top available wide receiver. It'll probably take Rumbles. Who got Sean Tucker? Well, so our team ended up being a 3-5-10-2. Justin Jefferson, Marion Hampton, JSN, Kenneth Walker, Ricky Pearsall, Tyler Warren, TJ Hawkinson, Jalen Warren, Jared Goff, Caleb Williams, Justin Herbert, Adam Thielen, Gordon, Pat Bryant, Tesla, Torrey Horton, Josh Brooks, Jalen Noel, KLS, and Robert Wilson. Solid. All right, y'all. I've got just little over a handful of drafts left. We're gonna do small dollar drafts tomorrow, and then Wednesday I've got my auction league, and then Thursday we might be concluding the 150th draft because I'll probably draft a few before that. So make sure you don't miss Thursday and Friday. It's been fun. It's been real. It's been real fun. Later.